Before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe for more My Team content here than anywhere else. We're trying to 287 or 86.5k subscribers by the end of the day. It's looking like it's going to be very close, but it's looking like we could very well hit it. Huge thank you guys for all the support on the channel recently, but anyway, now let's get on to it. So, last week, lads. Last week, a lot of people got the 4,000 reward card for Dirk Nowitzki. And with that, they got every single Hall of Fame badge. This allowed them to turn any card they want into essentially a GOAT card. We had not seen, in fact, any card though with the 80 Hall of Fame badges, because up until today, there's only been one card in the entire game eligible. And that was Draymond Green, and nobody put them on a card that was less than 100k. Nobody put their badges on that card. So, we have seen a bunch of these cards. A lot of people got Ben Simmons. We saw Manny right here. This was like the original card that really broke the 20 million mark. Like this card right now is like 10 million. This exact Manny sold him for 21. Or he sold him, put him up for whatever price was, 100k. Went for a ridiculous amount. Like you guys can see here. For 21 million. He actually bought him back for 10 million. But today, like a lot of people thought that there was potential the auction's record would be broken again, because it was broken after this to 25 million. But people actually thought that there was going to be a chance that the auction house was going to break, or the auction's record was going to break again. These 3-point SHAQ went and put up a Shaquille O'Neal with 80, yes, 80 Hall of Fame badges on the auction house. All 80, every single Hall of Fame badge, lads, is on this Shaquille O'Neal. And let's see let's see what happened with this SHAQ. So anyway, now let's get on to it. So lads, we are 4 minutes away from the very first 80 Hall of Fame badge card in all of my team selling, lads. Invincible Shaquille O'Neal. So the first Invincible Shaquille O'Neal is only going for like 2.8 million. Not gonna lie, I would have thought that like he'd be going for a little bit more, like maybe going for a little more than that initially. But like, he's only 5.1. There's literally a 4.8 million MJ or SHAQ. It's just because he's the first holo. Like, there's 80 half bad SHAQ. You would think maybe this will break the record. Doesn't seem like it. It really doesn't seem like it. It seems like the hype for these ultra hoffed up cards is going down. It's still on 5.1. Like, if you have 5.6 million. Like if you were one of those guys that sold your like 20 million cards last week, I'm not even kidding. You could have rebought back your card and gotten an 80 half badge and gotten SHAQ. Get an 80 half badge. So like it's only 2 million. I'm surprised to get an 80 half badge. You were only paying 2 mil extra. Just even to say it. SHAQ's also less expensive than I thought he's gonna be. So 3.5 million SHAQ sold for just normally. The normal is over 3.5 million. He is nowhere near as good as I thought he was going to be. He's still I'm not going to lie, Shaquille O'Neal is probably the best center in my team. Him or yeah. But he's not, I don't think he's worth 3 million. I really don't. Like, he just doesn't move. He moves so slowly in this game. See what these cards are all selling for. Is AK going for over 100? Okay, AK's going for 160. Hopefully my AK sells for that. Not looking like it. It's really not looking like it. My collection. If my AK sells for 160, I'll be happy. Invincible SHAQ. Okay, so still 145 to go. Like it's on. Like people were expecting this card to break the auction house record. There were people that waited for this card to come out. They waited with their Dirk card for this card to come out, and now he's going for not even for like pennies compared to. Jesus, lads. He is going for pennies compared to what those Simmonses were going for or what those Jordans were going for. He's still sitting on 5.1. And in this 3 mil. He's still sitting on 5.1. Oh my god. He's still sitting on 5.1. Like, you would have thought the first 80 half badge card would be going for a lot. Like, obviously, you're not expecting 25 mil. Whoever thought it was going to be 25 mil, it's crazy. It's not going to be 25 mil. But I would have thought 12, 13 mil. Man, the hype has gone for these HOF badge cards. This is the first ever GOAT card. This is the first ever GOAT card in my team. And he's literally going for, like, not very much. For being honest, the first ever GOAT card in my team. You would expect this card to go for... Okay, he's up at 5.6. Has anyone else bid more? 5.6. Still 5.6. Nobody's been... No one's even going to 6. I mean, I don't think he's worth it. I really don't think he's worth 6. Oh my god, he's going for less than the freaking THANOS card went for. Oh, 8.8. Straight away. Someone definitely has a 10 mil bid on him. So yeah, he went for like 8.8 mil, I think. Went for like 8.8. So I think, I'm pretty confident that that SHAQ was somebody who had that SHAQ. The 80 HOF badge SHAQ was a YouTuber. I was going to see, did they get him? It was 3-point SHAQ. I think. No, 3-point SHAQ has another 80 HOF, one of the later 80 HOF badge SHAQs. So literally, like 80 HOF badge SHAQ only didn't even go for 10 mil. Man, the hype really has gone down on these, hasn't it? See, what am I AK sell for? I only got 121k for AK. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think I'm just going to put up my Luca. I don't even care. I'm just going to put up my Luca. No, I'll put him up at the weekend. But yeah, this account, like, don't care about anymore. I really don't. But yeah, that is crazy that he only went for that. Like, we've had so many other ridiculously expensive cards. And then a card that we would expect, like, you would really expect to be going for a crazy amount of MT. He really didn't. Like, you would have expected him to go for... Like, when we talk about these, like, really, really high tier cards, like, that's what you would have expected, say, you would have expected that card to go for. When you talk about the really hoffed out cards, like, there's no doubt about it, like, there's no doubt about it when we're talking about the, hoffed out cards that people are... thought that the 81 was going to break the auctioneer's record, but it didn't even get to a third of it. It didn't even get to a third of the auctioneer's record, which is nuts. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a quick video talking about that. And that auctioneer's record for Jordan will never be broken. Straight up, will never be broken. 79 half badge Jordan is there. There's somehow the third 79 half badge Jordan to go up. That's the record. It's staying. No one, that 25 million is staying there for the year. So now that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.